AITA for not paying a $300 bill for people I didn't even want there? I'm really torn on this, so I would definitely appreciate some advice. I'll start off with saying that I have an aunt on my dad's side of the family. She's 50 and has 5 kids ranging from 20 all the way to 12. She's always been known to be a freeloader and taken advantage of situations and people. One time me and my dad were planning on going to the drive-in and my dad stupidly told her. She asked if her kids could be included too. I felt pissed because this happened every time me and my dad had something fun planned, just me and him. I'm hoping that you get the idea with what I've given you so far. But anyway, last week I wanted to celebrate my little sister from getting her driver's permit, and I invited all of our family to Olive Garden. By that, I mean all of us who live in the same home. I told everyone to clear their schedules for Friday afternoon because I didn't want anyone to feel left out. Well, that's where I messed up, because my dad told my aunt and told her she could tag along without telling me. We showed up to Olive Garden at around 4:30 p.m., and I asked to a table for 5, me, my dad, my 2 sisters, and my grandpa. But my dad said that if they could make it a table for 12, I asked why, and that's when he told me. I was pissed, especially because my aunt and my little sister have history. But I didn't think much of it because I wasn't expecting what was coming up. We're seated, and around 30 minutes later, she shows up with all her kids. We eventually order, and she kept ordering expensive dishes and lots of drinks. I was kind of in awe, considering she lives off of food stamps, which I don't shame anyone who does, but she kept ordering like she was Scrooge McDuck on just another Tuesday. The bill eventually comes up, and I ask for it to be split. She says in such a grating voice, "What do you mean, split bill? I thought you were paying for us." That's when it clicked. She only came for the free fucking food. I immediately glared at my dad, who started blaming me, saying, "Why would you offer to pay and then not follow through?" Maybe because I wasn't expecting to pay for another 6 people? I ended up asking the waitress how much it would be because I didn't want to ruin the mood and my little sister's accomplishment. The bill came out to be about $557.87. Excluding what me and my family, my dad, my 2 sisters, and my grandpa ate, it would be about $243.68. I outright refused to pay for her and her kids' meals, I felt, as because 2 of them are still kids, but I never invited her myself, let alone agreed to pay for her bill. Now my dad is calling me an asshole because he had to pay for it with his credit card. I don't believe I did anything wrong, but that's the reason I'm here. AITA.